You know that feeling when you just start your stream and you've got a song that just gets stuck in your head right off the bat, and you just can't help but sit there and go, repeating that song over and over again in your head? Yeah, that just happened. Anyways, hello everybody, I am Ninjazz. Welcome to tonight's stream. Another impromptu stream. We're going to be continuing what I was doing earlier with my Conan the Exiles, or Conan Exiles. I kind of messed that up. Conan the Barbarian was what I was thinking, but I was trying to get Exiles worked in there somewhere. Anyways, we're going to pick up where we left off with that. Hopefully, I think this is the right server. It's got 30 people on it, which is not a good sign. It's probably going to lag horribly. Anyways, hey, how's it going? Red? Changed your name up, eh? Formerly known as Lucario. But, yeah, so we're going to go back in. I actually, honestly, was playing this a little bit last night when I had a bit of free time. And, basically because I wanted to get a bunch of resources. That's pretty much all I was doing, was getting resources to try to build the walls up a little bit higher from that fort that we were doing yesterday. Got some more resources, got the walls up a little bit higher. They're not done yet, but they do look a lot better. It does look a lot more like a cohesive fort. And so that's basically what I was doing, because that's not the most entertaining thing to do on a stream, is like just go chop up rocks and trees and stuff. It's pretty boring. I'm good. Red, thanks. How are you? Anyway, what I'm hoping to do with this stream... Wow, everything's got to load in here. There's 30 people on this server. It is gonna lag. 31 now, actually. But what I'm hoping to do in this stream is some of the stuff I did last time. I managed to get a tannery place up and running, and carpenter's bench and a thrall station while I was building up the walls here, so you can see. This little stairway here. Basically, this is it. This is what I was doing. I just pretty much extended the wall around, so you can see here now there's a pretty definite outline for the fort. And I left that little gap over there so we can put a gate in, hopefully. But yeah, we got a really solid wall coming together. And yeah, so hopefully I'm going to be able to go out and capture a thrall. There's nobody in there right now. I've only built that stuff, and I haven't really made anything with the workbenches I created and stuff either. Just got them built. It was basically just gathering resources and dumping them into walls and stuff. Good, kind of lonely as well. Lonely? Well, you could always join me on stream here. Red, you don't have Conan Exiles, do you? I don't think anybody that ever watches any of my streams actually owns Conan Exiles. Guys should totally get Conan Exiles. It's sweet. If you like Ark, you'll like Conan. It's a lot like Ark, but less dinosaurs and more boobs, I guess, and slavery. Less bugs, which is saying something. Anyway, but yeah, we used up all the resources we had to build up what I had there, so we're probably going to need to gather a few more of these. You know. Ah, that's too bad. Don't punch the trees. I really need to get some more people up in this game with me. It's really, really hard to do all this stuff by yourself. That fort, that whole stinking fort, is completely my effort so far. I don't even want to think about how many hours I've stuck into that already. There's that much of my life has gone into that stinking fort. Wait, was there more rock there? Okay, no. I don't think so. Disappear. Disappear. Oh, there was. Ah, bugger. Brawlhalla. I don't know. I don't. Brawlhalla just doesn't strike me as the kind of game that I'd really care to play. I think they sent me stuff for it a while back, and they were like, "Hey, we'll give you this like special character or something or other," and I was kind of like, "Yeah, okay, thanks." Probably have that code floating around somewhere in my mail or something. If I even have the mail anymore. No. Okay, it's being repaired. Cool. But yeah, Brawlhalla is just really not the kind of game I'm really particularly interested in. Aside from that, I actually have too much stuff that I could stream at the moment. It's kind of... It's a debate every time I go to stream. It's like, what am I streaming tonight? Am I gonna stream this? Am I gonna stream this? Am I gonna stream anything at all? Like 7%, so you're 93% in the mood not to? Okay, so where was I? What was I? Did I get new attributes? I did. I'm gonna up strength now. And vitality. Oh, I have this song and it's just stuck in my head. It's driving me insane. It's just repeating over and over and over again in my head. And it's just repeating the same part, you know? It's... When you get a song stuck in your head, you never actually get the full song stuck in your head. You just get like one little catchy part of the song stuck in your head, and it just repeats that over and 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 over again, and it just drives you up the walls. And it's especially bad for me. I don't know how it is for anybody else out there, but I've noticed for me, like, it doesn't stop. Actually, listening to the song tends to help me get it out of my system a little bit better, but, like, I'll go to sleep. Not even joking. I'll go to sleep and I'll be dreaming, and whatever song that I got stuck in my head will be playing in the background of my dream. It's kind of ridiculous. And then I'll wake up and it's still stuck in my head. Like, it's bad. Like, borderline psychological problem bad. Like, there's got to be something that's just not right about that. I think the worst I've ever had was I had a song stuck in my head for, I'd say, the better part of a week. Not quite a full week, but almost a week. Straight up, same song, day in, day out, nighttime, just would not go away. Sad thing is, I don't even remember what song it was now, and I don't really want to, because no telling what happens if I remember, and it's like, oh, it was that song, and it just starts all over again. Oh. Beginning to feel dizzy from thirst. Well, then drink some water. I'm not terribly like worried about voice chatting here, Red. I don't even have it on right now. I'd have to go out of my way to get it all up and running, which it's one thing if we were like playing in a game together, then voice chat's all good, but it's like just voice chatting for the sake of voice chatting, I'm kind of like, yeah. You have to make do with the sound of my voice. Sorry. So here comes the fun part where I'm just running around harvesting stuff. I actually don't even really have a particular reason I'm harvesting this. I mean, I'm gonna need it. I need all this stuff horrifically badly, but it's been a really random day today. How's your day been, Red? I gotta stop. I'm pressing the wrong thing. Wait, if I just like keep switching between those, it looks like I just never stop spinning this thing, huh? No, I want that one. I've had a just absolutely random day today. I went out to, I was doing some cleaning around my house, right? And unfortunately, mid-cleaning, my vacuum stopped. And I thought, once again, it was probably Tippin, because Tippin likes to pull things out of the power plugs, which is a really annoying pet peeve of mine that he does that. But, yeah, like, if I turn on a fan or something like that, he'll come along at some point and unplug the fan. And if I'm vacuuming, he'll come along at some point and unplug the vacuum. And it's just a weird quirk of his. Anyways, so I'm vacuuming and suddenly the vacuum just dies. I'm thinking, oh, okay. Well, what's going on? I take a look back. Is the power cord unplugged? No. No, it's not. It's still plugged in. Okay, well, that's not a good sign. So the vacuum just died. I look over at my computer screen, which is nearby, and I think, oh, the computer screen's black. Did I somehow use too much power and I tripped the circuit breaker? So I go over and take a look, but no, the computer is actually still running, and I'm on that same circuit breaker, so no, that's not what's going on. Okay. So what's going on, I wonder? So I go and I feel the vacuum cleaner in the engine where the vacuum cleaner is, you know, turns on and generates the vortex. It sucks everything up. It's really hot. And I thought, oh, crud. I burned out the vacuum cleaner. Hey, buddy. Wasn't super thrilled about that, but I thought, you know what, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll leave it for a little while, and we'll see if it's going to, you know, like if I let it cool down a little bit, we'll be all right. So I left it there for like an hour, maybe 2 hours even, and just didn't touch it. Let it cool down. Go back over, plug it back in, try to, you know, turn it on, press the button. Nothing. It's totally dead. And I thought, oh, crud, I've managed to blow up my vacuum cleaner, which, to be fair, the vacuum cleaner was dirt cheap. I bought it secondhand for like 30 bucks. I mean, it was not an expensive vacuum cleaner. So I thought, okay, well, I'll go back to the shop. I need to go out and get some stuff anyways. So I'll go back to the shop, pick up another vacuum cleaner, whatever, right? Wow, I'm still over-encumbered. Over-encumbered. Beep, 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 beep. I'm just gonna eat all these bugs. Wow, that actually got me under-encumbered. Awesome. Anyway, so I run out to this second-hand shop, which has a great name. I'm not even joking. The name of this shop is Hard Off. Like, literally the opposite of hard on. It is hard off. Not even joking. That is the name of the store. And it's like a chain store. Like, it's actually a kind of a big, a big chain over here in Japan. So, I'm at this shop. And, I'm looking for a vacuum cleaner. I see some very interesting stuff, but no vacuum cleaner. Crap. So they don't have a good vacuum cleaner. They had like 1 or 2 vacuum cleaners, but they were all super expensive, like high-end models. Not what I'm looking for. I just want a cheap, pretty much disposable vacuum cleaner. So, that didn't happen. Boop. Moving this stuff over. And I want to make a truncheon, but I need to make sure I have stuff for that. So there was nothing there, but they had a big shelf, and I'm thinking, okay, actually I really need a shelf. Do I want to get this shelf? That's not what I need. Also not what I need. Where's the truncheons and stuff? What does that fall under? Thrall taker, okay. Oh, I can only make basic ones right now. Bugger. Okay, I think I have to just make one then. And some leather. Hey, I just put some leather in here. So I think about buying this shelf if they had it at the store. It's not how you spell truncheon. Somehow it didn't take my E. And I thought, okay, well, hang on. There's another chain for this store that's just another, like, 10 minutes down the road. I'll stop by that one, see if they've got it. I actually wanted to get something that I knew was at that shop anyways, because I do some photography and stuff, and they have, like, external hard drives. And I wanted to go pick up a little, like, external USB hard drive that I could store photos and stuff in if I go out on trips and stuff and take photos. So I thought, okay, I'll go there, I'll pick one of these up, and we'll see if they got a vacuum cleaner. So I go to that shop. They don't have it. Okay. No vacuum cleaners. They have like a mop thing, and they have those little Roombas, but those don't work here because I've got like this weird split level floor thing, and it's just not good. Anyway, so that didn't work. But I get the hard drive I wanted. They had that. They had those in spades. They had like a dozen of them there. Dirt cheap, so I do a lot of secondhand purchasing stuff because it's just, in most cases, it's like, why not? Save you some money. I don't buy everything secondhand. I just there's a lot of times where it's sort of like, why wouldn't you just do that secondhand? It's just cheaper and makes no difference. So I also needed to stop by the 100 yen shop. So I'm on the way back home, swinging by the 100 yen shop on the way back to my house. Buy a couple things I needed there. But while I'm there, I see they've got these CDs, music CDs, of like rest and relaxation music. And they're like 100 yen. And it's like 35 minutes of music on these little CDs of just random stuff. And I'm just like, okay. So I'm looking through these things, and I'm just kind of like laughing because this just seems like such a ridiculous thing to be buying from a 100 yen shop, right? I mean, I get whatever. They have just about everything in there, but like, okay, fine. 100 yen, like... 100 yen music CDs. Awesome. So I thought, just for fun, I'm going to pick one of these up. So I find one that is, I've actually got it right here next to me. It is good. Like, this is no joke. This is what it says on the front here. Good music, good relaxation. Feel like listening to ukulele. It is a CD of ukulele music. So I was just like, what the hell? I'll buy it. Ukulele music CD. Awesome. And I have to say, it was one of the most exciting parts of the day was me getting that back home, and I was like, I gotta get this all hooked up. And you know, technology races on. I remember when having a CD player was awesome because it was just like the coolest thing. You had a tape player before, but no, now it's all about CDs. And then we got a CD player in my family, and my dad got like this big CD player. It was like the size of a flippin' VCR, which is another technology that most people don't even know about anymore. It was big. It was like a full-on stereo receiver, but it was just a CD player. So, like, I got back to my place after buying this ukulele CD, and I realized I don't have any CD players. I've got a computer with a CD drive that is not hooked up to any sort of audio system, so I actually can't hear anything out of it. Because it's basically in storage. It's technically hooked up so I can switch it on and grab some files off it if I need to, but it's not set up in a way where I can, like, play it. So I can't listen to it on there. And I thought, okay, I don't want to, like, set it up in my little, like, downstairs theater-ish area, because then I'm going to be doing stuff upstairs. I'm not going to be able to hear it. So the only way I could get this CD to play is I had to go and borrow my portable DVD player off of another computer, bring it upstairs, plug it into this computer, and then start up this ukulele CD. And I have to admit, it wasn't that bad. It was even better because I happen to have, like, the, what do they call it? Wallpapers, something or other. Wallpaper Engine, that's the name of it. So I've got Wallpaper Engine. So I've got, like, these dynamic wallpapers and stuff in the background. And it's currently set to a beach scene. So I was looking at, like, beach scenes and drone footage from Hawaii, and it starts playing this ukulele music, and I'm just having this whole, like, tropical jam session on this Hawaiian backdrop with this cheap 100 yen ukulele music. It was great. It was great. I actually was really enjoying it. I mean, I was doing other stuff. I wasn't just sitting there listening to it and, like, rocking out on my desktop to a ukulele, but, you know, you can picture that if you want to. So, that was that. It was fun. But then I got a bit curious, because I'm actually planning on going to Hawaii at some point. And, like, a lot of stuff I've been doing lately is trying to kind of prepare for going to Hawaii. That's why I've that's why I went out and got the external hard drive in the first place, was so I had a place, you know, I could take with me traveling to store my photos. And so I mean, it's all coming full circle there. So I've been wanting to get in and go to Hawaii, and I am going to be going to Hawaii. It's a big family thing. It's not like I'm just taking a joy trip out to Hawaii. Can't afford to do that. Buddy, shush, telling the story. And so yeah, I'm losing my train of thought here. So yeah, I'm going to be going to Hawaii, and I thought, you know what? Because I've been to Hawaii before, like one time before, and I quite liked Hawaii. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know, I'm a small-timer on YouTube. I'm no big deal. Nobody cares about me, really. But the, you think about it, these guys, like, there's some guys out there to make big money, and they all seem to move down to, like, California. And I thought, you know what? Why would I do that? I mean, I live in Japan. I love living in Japan. Japan's great. It's freakishly expensive, but other than that, it's great. So I love being in Japan. But if I moved back to the States, man, I would want to move to Hawaii. Forget California. Who wants to live in California? They got all these extra rules and all this other crap. No. I want to go. I want to move to Hawaii if I was going to go back. So I thought, you know what, though? Real estate in Hawaii is probably crazy expensive. But just out of curiosity, I want to know, just how bad is it? So I started looking up the prices of houses and things like that in Hawaii. And first off, no offense to Hawaiians, but Hawaii is one of the most racist places ever when it comes to landscaping and stuff. Or not landscaping, that, like, landowning, property and all that kind of stuff. Almost every house and apartment and all that kind of stuff that I looked at had a special thing in it that said, basically, you have to be Hawaiian to buy this house. If you're not Hawaiian, forget it. You don't get it. Almost every place had that. Some of them didn't, but they were ridiculously expensive. Oh, crap, there's a sandstorm. Oh, it's right there. Oh, jeez. Run, 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 run. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Oh, I'm not going to make it in time. I'm going to be taking damage here. Come on, me. Go faster. Ooh. Get inside. Okay. How do we do? Are we okay? Are we okay? Oh, yeah, like right as it hits. Whew. I just gotta chill out and tell my story, I guess. But yeah, like everything was just like, you have to be Hawaiian to live here. We will not accept non-Hawaiian people living in these areas and blah, 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 blah. Like, it was crazy. Now, I get that, you know, you kind of want to have preferential treatment for your own, but Hawaii, of any place that I've ever been to, and I live in Japan, of any place that I've ever been to, Hawaii is so much about, like, we take care of our own and screw you if you're not one of us. They have just kind of that mentality. They love tourists. They love tourists coming in and spending money. But then when the tourists decide that they want to stick around a little bit, they stop being tourists and, like, people are just like, nah, get out. I had a couple friends when I was younger that, like, grew up in Hawaii and moved over to my area from Hawaii. And they were like, oh, we love Hawaii. It's so beautiful there. But, man, the people are really not friendly if you're not Hawaiian. So, anyways, I was just shocked that, like, everything was just like, you have to be Hawaiian to live here. That wasn't the big shock, though. The big shock was the fact that even the cheap, crappy apartments, we're talking a studio apartment living above someone's garage. One room studio apartment living above somebody's garage is 3 times the rent of my house here in Japan. Now, I've got a decent deal because I live kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but I mean, 3 times the rent per month to live in a little room above somebody's garage. I just couldn't believe the prices of this stuff. Almost every house is worth almost $1 million out there. It's crazy. Even like the crummy houses are over $500,000. I mean, it's just insane. But then I got to thinking about it. And I was like, okay, aside from the obvious exclusivity, you get the people like, let's say, Markiplier. Markiplier made like $4 million in 2016. I don't know how much he made last year, but I'm assuming a lot more because he had a whole lot more subscribers. And therefore probably a lot more views and stuff. But Markiplier in 2016 made enough to buy one of these massive houses in Hawaii just out of his pocket, and enough money left over to furnish it and chill out. That's insane. That is an insane amount of money. No offense to Markiplier. I mean, Markiplier is a fun dude. But if I was Markiplier, I would not have moved to Los Angeles. I know that there's a lot more job opportunity stuff for him there and a lot more, like, mishmashing with the celebrities and stuff. But, man, if I had the money that Markiplier pulls in, I would move to Hawaii. I would buy resident status. It's dark now. I really wanted to go and catch a thrall. That's like my goal right now, is to go get a thrall. My throat feels dry. Okay, well, we're gonna take care of that too. Once I find my torch. There we go. Oops. No. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Push that. Haha. 25 seconds left on my torch. That's sweet. So yeah, I don't understand the drive to like get people to go down to California. You know, if you're a big name YouTuber, cool, more power to you, but why California? I've been to California. I wouldn't want to live there. Nothing personal to all the people that do live there, but I mean, there's reasons why there's more people leaving California than entering it. Nobody wants to live in California anymore. Okay. Let's go this way. See if we can find a... I think that torch down there, you see that? There's a little tiny island right there. There's that little waterway. We might have to build a bridge across that waterway. But there's a cook, I believe, that spawns right there. So we're going to go down there, and I'm going to knock out that cook. And kill their friend. The more I think about this, it sounds pretty bad when you really get down to it. I'm going to go enslave a cook and kill their friend. I mean, it's when you get down to it, that's pretty brutal. Anyway, yeah, that was like part of my day, was checking out Hawaiian real estate for no particular reason, and then deciding that if I ever got rich like Markiplier, I would probably move to Hawaii. Oh right, I wanted water. Yay, look, I'm full. No more drinking problem. Oh, we probably don't need... We'll see how we go. What, buddy? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use them all anyway, so just might as well. So we want to find a nice, like, short part of the river. Okay. Tippin, what are you doing? Don't mess with that printer. Brought my printer up from downstairs to try to hook it all up, but I'm doing a full format on that hard drive on my little laptop right now, and it is taking forever because it's doing a full format, not a quick format, because I want to make sure there's no errors. Quick computer tip: if you have a hard drive that you know works perfectly fine, oh sweet, I got this. I made a little bridge, haha, because I have to drag the thrall across. But if you have a hard drive that you know works perfectly fine and has been formatted previously, and you know there's no errors on it, you can do a quick format and you'll be perfectly fine. But if you need to format your hard drive and it's the first time that you've ever formatted it, so it's like a brand new hard drive, or if you're not sure that it may have some errors on it, like it may have been damaged or something like that, gotten jostled around a little bit, you should probably do the full format, because the quick format just sticks the new file format on there, whereas the full format will stick the new file format on there, but only after it does a full error check of that hard drive. It'll go through the entire thing bit by bit and check it for errors. So that way, if there's any kind of issue with it, it'll be set up properly. So definitely the way to go if you want to do that. Random computer tip there. Okay, we want our... Hi, dude. So, wait, what? He's dead. the AI break? I think the AI broke. It's lagging out so badly, the AI broke. It works for me, though. I mean... Oh, and I'm supposed to throw an orb. That's, like, one of my things. If I throw a grease orb on this, is it gonna, like, catch on fire? Nope. Nope, I just greased the ground. Great. Anyway. Let's go, cook. Oh my word, it is laggy. Okay. Gonna run across here. We made it. I got her across the bridge. Hey, totally worth the effort. Dun da da da, we're taking our first slave. I mean, subordinate. Worker. Citizen? Our first citizen of our new empire. Yep, all starts with this she might cook. Which actually sounds funny, because it's like, is she a good cook? I don't know. She might be. She might cook. Does she cook? She might. She might cook. It's probably Shemite, but whatever. I don't know how they pronounce any of this stuff. Shemite sounds more funny than Shemite. Hurrah! So we're gonna get her hooked up there. Wheel of Pain. And I am generous. I'm gonna give her some steak to eat. And let them get to it. An hour and 40 minutes on that, so. Unfortunately, this doesn't have any of that mods and stuff like I've got where it shows you the actual person pushing the stuff around. That was a cool mod. I don't know why that's not a thing. That just seems to me like it should be a thing. Okay, so that's that. I'm just gonna like take this other orb and wait, no, actually, now that I remember correctly, orbs are like good things to have. Just a moment. My computer's making weird noises. The other computer. Okay. We got that. We're good. Don't need to be carrying this stuff with me. I don't want seeds. Actually, you can grind up the seeds and get oil or something. Yeah, how much does it take to make a grinder? Oh, totally. Hang on, seeds. We may have a use for you after all. Wow, that grinder takes a while to make. So, what we're going to do now is I'm going to get myself readied up. And we're going to go on a little trip. I'm going to see if I can get some more brimstone and stuff. I want to be ready for when we can make steel, which I think is still going to be a while. Let's see. Oh, can I need to be able to shoot an enemy. Can I just make like a basic hunting bow? I can. Awesome. And some arrows. I just need to shoot something. I don't even like... Nobody even cares what I shoot. I just need to shoot something. Kind of a ridiculous requirement if you ask me, but whatever. Just gonna do this thing. We'll stick those in there. I think it's like you need 5 seeds for that. I don't use the seeds for anything else. I don't really need them. I'm also not going to be doing anything with the truncheon for a while, so I don't really need to do that either. Oh, it's making seasoning. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we got water, we got food, and away we go. We're half... well, hang on a minute. Here, let's put the wood in here and tell it to turn it into shaped wood. Because that's good stuff. And we're going to drop those on the ground because I don't want them. And then we're going to come in here. I'm going to drop this stone pick. I don't know why I've even got that. Yeah. And I'll put some sandstone ceiling in there. Yay! Off we go. Did my door close? It's magic. There it goes. Doors automatically close after a certain amount of time unless you tell them not to. Also, while I'm thinking about feats, can I build gates? Not until level 20. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go exploring a bit, and I'm gonna come shoot a deer. I don't know that you'd call this an enemy, but whatever. Look at it lag spastastically. Spastastically. I can spell. Not even spell. I can speak. Holy cow. I am deficient at talking right now. Oh no, come on, really? Come here, deer. It's healing again. Wait, it just ran through a rock. You can't do that. That's cheating. Well, that deer got away. Stupid deer. Venerate the gods. That's basically saying, like, I need to build a shrine. Which is actually really, really super expensive last time I checked. Oh, wait, no. That's kind of reasonable, all things considered. Oops. Okay, maybe we'll do that first and then we'll go on our little adventure. It's like 360 of that and then like 2 something of wood or whatever, right? 160 wood, 360. So 360 stone, 160 wood. Boom, let's just do it. Let's get done. We can do that, we can venerate the gods, we'll level up a little bit more. Probably hit level 20 with that actually, and that'd be good. 360 stone. Let's do it. This is the stuff that's gonna just take forever. It's you're just constantly gathering stone when you're doing the public servers, because it's just so slow. It's so slow. Apparently I lost Red at some point. Hopefully he's gonna go find somebody to voice chat with or something. Get over your loneliness, Red. I should say, I hope you get over your loneliness. Get over your loneliness sounds really kind of like commanding and rude. But I hope you get over your loneliness, not get over it. I mean, you should definitely get over it, but that's not meant in a, like, you better just get over it kind of way. It's not a condescending dismissal. Bleed out. Yes. Boop, we're gonna do that. Exquisite meat. Oh, we have 360 on the stone. Let's just get the wood going now. Oh man, the lag is so bad. Wood 160, let's make a shrine. And we'll run back to our little fort over there. Looking pretty stellar down here. Put a shrine up. And we can get a gate up here once we hit level 20. That was... I think we might hit level 20 just by putting this up. Where do we want to put it, though? That's the next question. Might actually put it here. Ooh, it's big. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. just something like that. It'll work itself out. Or yeah, that's excellent. Not enough contact with ground. Come on, game. Needs to be flatter. It's too curvy over here. Crud. I was actually kind of worried this was going to happen, because it's like 4 wide. I could kind of put it in right here. I wish you could temporarily place things down and then come back and check them out later on and make sure that's gonna be a good spot for it after all, you know? You know what, though? I'm gonna have to plop it down, and if I have to, I can, like, redo it later on, because it's not the most expensive thing ever. I just need to make sure I do it before I upgrade it. Ja-jan! There you go, give me the stick. So I use this to beat on dead people. I beat dead people. And I had to do that at some point. Beat undead people with this, and then they give me lingering essence or something like that, and then I just sort of, yeah. You can keep the sticks. How is our cook doing? Ah, she's coming along. Okay, that's good. A little progress. Right. Let's put our stick on the bar. And we'll leave the cleaver there. I'm going to go ahead and cook this exquisite meat and so on. And we'll set out again in a minute here. Let's get that going. Boop. I love that I've just got like a deer head in a box for just cuz. So those are cooking up. Let's see. We hit level 20, I think. Yay! I really want to get my strength up to there. There we go. Every blow you strike with a blunted weapon deals 100% more concussive damage. So I'm going to be doing double the amount of damage with the truncheon. That's a very, very big deal. Not only that, but I'll be doing more damage in general just from getting the strength boosted up. So it's a big deal. I've been very, very weak so far. Can't even kill a stupid deer. Let's see now, though. Can I get Journeyman Mason and do the gates? Yes, I can. And let's see, that's stats, journey, feature, not features, feats. Feats. Iron Mace. Does more damage, but not that much more. Defender, I could get a better shield. Oh, I can get the pike. Ooh, I do like the pikes. Me like the pike. Wait, I could have gotten that a long time ago. Ah, that's what I wanted, is the iron corset. So, no making tools yet, it looks like. It's steel tools, level 30? You gotta be kidding me! Fine. Oh, wait, grab the food. Just give me it all. Level 30. Ult this. This is something that you don't see very often in American servers or any elsewhere in the world for that matter. This is like one of those things I kind of came up last time about like Japanese players versus other players. When people get online, they're saying hello, good evening, and stuff like that, like normal. You see that pretty much everywhere. But as opposed to just saying goodbye, when a player leaves, they're saying like "Otsukare-sama desu," which is like, you know, good job working hard today. Like, congratulating them for doing good work as they leave. It's a kind of weird cultural thing, but it's like it's a very polite thing to do, and I've been noticing it in chat as people are getting off. Like, other people are telling them that you know, good job working today and all that kind of stuff. It's just kind of funny. But not only that, it's like when they're greeting them, they're actually greeting them. I didn't need to cut those trees down. They're actually greeting them by name. They're saying like, good evening, so-and-so. It's not just, hi, hello, or anything like that. Like, they're actually saying, oh, hey, so-and-so. You know, good to see you, that kind of thing. It's a little bit just different kind of culture. Okay. It's actually just right through there is the way to get back to my new base, which is funny because my old base used to be right next to that tower right there, just straight ahead. And I really wish that somebody had built a bridge over the top of this water here. I headed out to the pirate area to try to get some brimstone before, and I was shocked to see some of the structures that people have built out in that area. Like you can see, you can basically see my whole path right here. All of these little no-name things are actually other players' what do you call it? Like altars and stuff. All of these are other players' altars. You can see they're all over the place, but these back here, like I haven't seen over in this area or anything like that. Where's my mouse? Okay, there we go. I haven't seen over any of this stuff yet. And holy cow, you know, this world is super populated. But I went over here, and those structures that players have built all along this like riverway, they've built multiple bridges spanning from the cliffs over here to the cliffs over on this side, and I'm out of stamina. Like, just, they built these huge superstructures. I'd left my character sitting there for like 2 or 3 minutes, went and grabbed a cup of coffee, and came back, and the server still hadn't loaded in some of the structures these guys had built. There were still holes all over, and it was still trying to actually like get all of the information about these castles and stuff these people have built. They're massive. Oh, don't mind me. Kind of crazy. Who's this guy? No, don't punch him. I don't actually want to get in a fight. Shemite Archer. We have our little dancing friend here. And this is where we have those weird people that are like levitating. I don't understand that. At first I thought it was just it hadn't loaded in their stuff before, but I came over here and just waited for a bit and nothing loaded in. So somebody owns these. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with that guy's eyes? It's a unique dude. Sully. I've noticed that a lot of the unique guys have really weird, trippy eyes. Like, I don't know how it appropriates that kind of stuff, but Cimmerian Archer. Okay. This is an NPC enemy camp. I don't know what all these guys are doing. This guy is standing on something here. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're floating up in the air like that, but we're going in. Hi. Hello. Oh, he hit me. He actually legit hit me. Waiting for that sneeze. Oh, right. Pull out this. Quack. I really wish it wouldn't give me human flesh and severed limbs when I did that, though. I'm just beating the corpse with a stick, not chopping it up. Dear game. Can I get through here? Thank you. Okay, not sure what's happening there. But yeah, the combat is so laggy. Ooh, he had coal. Cool. I need coal. That is definitely something I need to get. Which I know is actually just right up on that hillside over there. So I'm probably going to just kind of make my way over there once I've done a little looting in this camp. There's a bunch of iron up there. But yeah, this camp, I looted this camp so much. I know this camp better than like everywhere else, which is kind of crazy that nobody's attacking me. Like, what is going on? The AI is just borked, clearly. It just can't handle the lag. Actually, jumping off these cliffs is really, really risky with this lag. Oh, somebody built a spot. I mean, if you want slaves, this is the place to get slaves. What might even be a good idea is to just build a thrall maker here, like this, and then just capture thralls, get them training, and then just come back and visit every once in a while and just top it off with food. And, you know, you can pick up the thralls and take them back to your place when they're done. It's so dark. Oh, it's so dark. There's not really much point in the torches, though. I guess you can see a little bit. Hello, gazelle and hyenas. Nobody. We cool? We cool, right? We cool. We cool. The AI is completely screwed. Look at this. Hey, Tiago. I'm doing good. Weird day, but doing good. And I think this server is about had it. Hi. Oh, they're mad now. Well, at least they kind of are. Okay, well, right in front of you guys, I'm just gonna skin that sucker. What is going on here? Oop, they're actually attacking. Oh crap, gotta skin it before it rolls down the hill. But yeah, I've been working on the castle. Actually taking a little adventure right now before I head back there. I'm trying to get a hold of some coal and some brimstone, just so that I'm kind of ready for the future here. The AI on Conan had issues for a long time. Actually, though, like in the last couple months that I've been playing it, it's fine. The AI itself is fine, but this server, there's like 30 some odd people playing on this server right now. Like these are all the current players on the server, and it's borked. It's just like, okay, this guy is supposed to be aggro, so he'll like turn around and face me. I think the lag is completely screwing with the AI. So I've generally not had an issue on lower population servers. I think it's just like right now. It's just, this has only happened in the last few minutes here that it's like freaked out like this. It was fine up until I kind of went on this trip. Oh, here's somebody's little fort. Now, I happen to know where a couple of little treasure locations are. Maybe I should just go up and see if I can grab those. Somebody's cheeky and tried to block off this pathway. Oh, bugger. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Hey, NPC peoples. Let's try that again. I find it odd that they've actually been able to build there. I think that usually this is like a spot where people can't build. Because there's an enemy spawn, like, right there, I thought. Oh, no, it's back there. There's the tent. Somebody's putting, like, elevators, it looks like, to go over to the... Gosh, dang, they put elevators to go across the canyon up here. They put these little bridges up. This poor server. Oh my gosh. Look at all the thralls they've just got lined up. And that butt ugly castle they've got back there. It's just a giant square. Still, yeah, as far as like me working for myself here, yep. I've not tried to ask other people for help. I know that I'd have to do it all in Japanese, which is a pain. Ah, somebody looted the chest and there's nothing in it right now. Alright, we're going for round 2 here. We're gonna... Just bleed out, bleed out. What you got, buddy? He hadn't quite died yet. Okay, heads a poppin'. We'll come over here. Hey, thanks. I'll take all of that. Whatever it may be. Somebody else has built a little fort over here. Good grief. But yeah, I'm still just working by myself. This is a Japanese one. Something no... Is that like somebody's park? Black ice reinforced. I mean, he's got the dragon heads and like these players are ridiculous. Is that one of the enemies? Yep. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Loot. I like loot. Is that brimstone? I think it is. Sweet. I mean, that's what I was coming out here for anyways, but... I'd forgotten there was a couple of spots where there were deposits of it just up here on the surface, and this was one of them. I just kind of randomly stumbled onto it. There's a cave not that far from here that's got a ton of it. I didn't actually need to come up here. I was going to go down to that cave and try to get some brimstone out of there. Which is cool, but also I wanted to get some coal. Oh, whoop. Hi there. Zingarian cook. Are you actually gonna come fight? Oh, she's in it. She's working. She's dying too. But they're like falling on the ground dead, but they're not quite dead. Actually, getting more coal off the corpses than anything else. Jeez Louise, these people's bases. They're just like, on one hand, they're kind of impressive because they're just so massive. On the other hand, they're totally not because they're just so ugly. Just look at that. That's just an ugly base. I'm sorry, I don't care how many creature heads you put up on it and platforms and dancing girls and blah 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 blah. If your base is a giant brick, it is stupid. You can do better than that. Even a giant turd would look more attractive. Good news, installed allies yesterday. Gonna try it today. I noticed there are 2 servers. Is there a difference? What server are you on? Actually, there's 3 servers last I checked, unless they discontinued one of them. There are 2 free-to-play servers and there's 1 pay-to-play server. And I am on... which one is it? There's I think it's Smuggler's Paradise? There's like one that starts with E, and there's one that's like Smuggler's Paradise or something like that. I'm on the one that doesn't start with E, because that's the newest server. I should say I'm on that server as well, but I don't normally play on that server. Here's some coal. But yeah, as far as the difference goes, the other server is the one that's newer. The E one is newer. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, nice. Look at all the coal. No, I played free to play as well. I played for like a month or 2 on the pay to play server just to kind of try it out. And I think they actually gave me like a month free or something like that. But yeah, I normally play on the free to play server. I just realized there's some really broken stuff I could do if the AI is legit like screwed up right now. Like, it doesn't seem to be attacking me unless I run up and attack them. I might want to take advantage of that, especially since I'm over here in this area. This is the area where you can get the dragon bone recipes, but you have to find them, and they're in that like arena thing back there, and there's a big bad boss bone dragon that's like wandering around. So I'm guessing, since the AI doesn't seem to be attacking me while I'm not attacking them, I could okay, hello there, little miniature alligator. By the way, screw you, because you're gonna grow up to be a big, nasty, annoying alligator, and we hate those. Sweet. Oh crap, speaking of. But yeah, I ran right past him. He's walking around and everything, but I ran right past him, didn't aggro him. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wouldn't rule out that I might be doing Alod streams in the future. I'm not quite sure yet. Hopefully I want to get like a posse together that we can go out and do like astral runs on. That would be awesome, doing like live streaming and getting like a group of 4 to 6 players together and going out and doing astrals. That would be awesome. He ran over to me, but he's not attacking. Sweet, I'm going in. I'll take a little bit of corruption, but it's worth it if I can get the recipes. We'll see. Will they attack me? You gonna attack me? Nobody's attacking me. Nobody's attacking me. Oh, he is. Oh, well. So I've like aggroed them, but there's the big bone dragon. Oh crap, keep running once you get stamina. I don't want to run the risk of aggroing that guy. The skeletons, I mean, I might be able to at least like deal with them and get away. Hi there.
Behold the sands of the arena, bonded one.
Wait, people have built elevators down into here? You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Well, fine. You can use other people's elevators. I'm just gonna... I'll use an elevator to get out of here. I just need to get up to this platform here, and...
Another time, one of them fought.
Oh, you're kidding me. It won't let me learn it yet. It just won't let me.
You are spared.
Bugger all. Okay, well I'm gonna go upstairs then and try to grab some of the treasure chests that are hanging out here. That was a pickaxe. Oh man. Oh, it's not in very good condition, but oh man, that's, oh yes. I need that. I need that so badly. I'm gaining corruption. I'm not too worried about it though. Press E to interact. I'm in. I'm interacting.
Here in the gallery, you are required to serve Bonded One. It is a great
Yeah,
honor
bite me,
to
old
be among
geezers.
The trusted servants of the Priest King. Do not do anything.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with Conan's lore, but yeah, like there's this old race of like really big, nasty, tall guys that worship the snake god.
A loyal servant. To provide privacy for those of our kind using the gallery.
And then they kind of helped out humanity.
Understand our language.
And then humanity kind of started overwhelming them. And then they decided that kind of screw humanity after all. And humanity, like, rose up against them and pretty much wiped them out. So they got a little more than they bargained for there. Conan is a great game. It really is a solid game. When it first came out, I had my doubts. It was kind of laughably buggy. There was a lot of issues with it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dismissed it as being crap. Because just people were having so many problems with it. It had so many balance issues, just tons and tons of problems. And to their credit, the developers have really like honed it in and fixed up the problems with it. And now it's quite a fun game. It's very, very solid. And like I played a lot of Ark before. I prefer this over Ark. I will take this over Ark like pretty much any day. Ark kind of, the longer Ark went on, the more Ark turned into just a crap fest. I have no idea where this elevator goes, but I know it goes up. That's good enough for me. It goes up very, very slowly. But yeah, if you've ever played any Ark before, I would recommend Conan. Like, I love dinosaurs. Make no mistake. There's no dinosaurs in this. There's those dragon things, which are kind of like dinosaurs, but I still will take this any day over Ark. It's just so much more of a solid game experience, and there's a lot more you can do with it that's fun, and it's not the giant cluster that Ark has turned into with all this weird sci-fi stuff on top of medieval technology. Like, it just, none of it makes any sense. Okay, I don't know what that says. Oh, nice of them. Okay, I can't apparently use other people's statue of refreshment, but oh hey, that's right. There's a dancer here, so I can just stand here and lose the corruption that I've gained. Fantastic. But yeah, Conan is great. Even better if you like boobs, because there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that. So Basically, it's Ark has dinosaurs, Conan has boobs, and climbing, and slavery. I played a little bit of the Conan MMO. I couldn't quite get into it, to be honest. It was a bit... I tried, but it was just a little bit weird for me. I couldn't even specifically tell you what I didn't like about it. Oh, wow, somebody's built quite the fort over there. But yeah, it just wasn't for me. And, okay, I'm waiting for all of the building here to start popping in. Server is trying to load all that stuff back there. You can see stuff popping in. Oh my gosh, the server is just doing terrible. There's so many people on this server. Holy cow, this must be a full clan over here. That's basically what I'm kind of trying to do, except for a little bit prettier, and I'm doing it by myself. Well, that's cool though. They put the shrine like on the actual top. Like these guys have at least a sense of aesthetics. Can I climb this? Oh, they've got the Conan decorations. Oh, hi guys, how you doing? I'm just checking out your base. They've got a map room over there. It's open. Maps. Oh, where's the nearest map thing? Oh, you're kidding me. Actually, now that I think about it, there's one over here. Right next to that hole that I came out of. We're going to run back. We're going to get that. So you can use other people's map rooms. And the map room lets you travel, like teleport to certain parts of the world. One of them is right next to that hole that I just came out of. Oh, this is that spot where all those people were floating in the air before. So... okay, it's probably that thing right there. So that's nice that that guy has decided to... what? Oh, there's a... oh, it's a wall, that's why. I don't know. Ghosts. Harlot's Journal. Learned Squirm. Okay. There we go. Obelisk. The combat in this I quite like. That's one of the things that this does so much better than like Ark, is that these people are kind of jerks. They put these fortresses in and then made it really hard to get out of them because you can't climb up on these walls with the spikes like that. They're fences, so they've managed to do that. Let's see if I can... nope. Ouch. I'm actually taking a lot of damage. This is what we're gonna do, as I'm actually gonna dive down into there, climb up on the other side of the wall. Ha! Screw you guys. I figured out how to get out of that. But yeah, like somebody... why would you... okay. Actually, no, wait, because, okay. This is somebody's map, right? And one of the bracelet attunements is right there, which is where we're at right now. That's that hole that's right there. So that pillar right there is what's glowing pink on there. So it's like right this spot right here. You can see there's the hole. So there's another one. So my base is like right here. Right there on that, where my foot is right now. You can see my toes. It's pretty much right where my toes are. And there should be another teleport thing, like right over about here, I think is where it was. And if I can find that, I remember there was another guy's base that had an open map room that was like right over here. So if I could teleport there and then just like run back to my base, or I can use his map room and teleport over back to here. So I can get around a little bit easier by basically stealing other people's map rooms. And there's another map room that's in the middle of the ruins here, and there's another one that's like back here. And there's another one like up in the mountains here, and another one like in the volcano, and a couple other spots. But all around, you can see there's like all these different little pillars. Each one of these pillars is a different map teleport spot. Oh yeah, that's like a brilliant idea actually. So what I should do is recent avatar attack. Oh, I forgot about avatars. Let's go check it out. See if there's any ruins or anything that we can get into. Is this the right way? Yeah, kinda. But there's no, like, players are indestructible, so... If player bases are indestructible, then a recent avatar attack would mean nothing. Hold on, I think these are actually AIs. Sorry about your feet? Hold on, those are like right where she had like some bracelet thing on. Really, you shouldn't tie things around your legs that tight. It's not good for your legs. Just so you know, friendly service reminder in case you like resurrect or something. They do have a chest here. Okay. And there's a lady in the thing back there. Very shapely lady. Just gonna let my stamina go up. Like, sometimes the enemies will attack you, sometimes they won't. You are a tanner, it looks like. Well. Well, I can't get to her, so I'm just gonna loot this. Salted berries. Sounds yummy. Okay, I'm not sure what was going on there. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's drop that. I don't need that. Drop the century eggs. Those give you, like, food poisoning half the time anyways. Oh, dude, I was supposed to be running around collecting the lingering essences off of the people I killed. What happened to that guy? Wasn't that guy, like, over here somewhere? Oh, I got him. Sometimes the corpses disappear. It's a weird quirk. Pardon me, there's no, like, weird intentions with that. I'm not trying to spank your corpse. Just trying to get your lingering essence out, which sounds just as bad, actually. Don't mind me, I just want your lingering essence. It's like the smell coming from your underwear. Wow, there's a lot of branches. So the recent avatar attack is right over here. What in the heck? Did they just build multiple, like, massive altars on top of each other? Oh my gosh, how tall is this thing? Tall enough the server doesn't know what to do. And then you look at the bottom and it's just like brick. I mean, I get it. It's big. You made something very big. Congratulations. It's hideous. It's just, I mean, like, it's a giant penis is what it is. It's just, there's the penis part, and then, like, there's the balls. There you go. I said it. Everyone's thinking it. Well, if not, then they're thinking it now. The server's, like, not even fully loading it in. Either that or it's just... Oh, hello. That's another player. It's probably a Japanese player, so I'm going to bow. Okay, dude, have fun. There are other real people. So, on this server, do you, like, raid other bases, or is it just PvE? This is, I think, exclusively PvE. It is, everything is just set to defaults for PvE mode. Because it's one of the official servers. So, the official servers, everything is just on default server settings, which kind of sucks. It's why, like, getting resources is so hard to do. They're super, super scarce. I'm thinking of running into the town here and trying to grab that waypoint. What system you on? Hey, Tony, by the way. What do you mean, what system am I on? I'm not playing on a console, if that's what you're asking. This is PC. Okay, well, that's the city over there. We are heading into this city. That is actually a legit bad guy. Oh, crap. Ran out of stamina. Hi. He was dumb. Just like... Let me get into close combat and take out my bow. Okay. Going into combat this time, not going to...
I will drink your blood.
I'm sure you will. In some other life. And... I'll just take those. Excuse me. Gotta do that. You too. Thanks for that. Let's throw away the human flesh, because you... Jeez, I'm carrying like a whole ton of bricks. Let's do this then. Yeah, sure. 14. PC, yeah, PC for the win. No doubt. I don't stream in 4K, but I can play the game in 4K and do a whole lot of stuff that you just can't do on a console system. PCs are just the way to go. If you want to really enjoy stuff. If you like just kind of want to do casual gaming and stuff like that, and you know, don't want the technical what's the word I'm looking for? If you want something simple or you don't have to worry about the technical side of it, then I can see people like really preferring consoles where you don't have to worry about which hardware you're running or any of that kind of stuff. But if you really want to get the best experience, it's all about the PC. Plus, you can't do much with the mods and stuff on PS4. And mods on this game really help a lot. I really wish I could be running some of them. Oh, no. Ran out of stamina right as I made that jump. That hurt. Jeez, this is way further than I thought it was. I mean, there's some really, really handy mods for this. Like, they're just like, was it, ease of use or quality of life improvements and things like that. Last console I had was a Mega Drive. Oh yeah, Mega Drive for the win. I have a Nomad. If you know what that is, kudos to you. Still works too. I have a PS3, but it mostly collects dust, and I've used it to watch a few movies. And I have played a couple games on it, but primarily it's... Wait, are you... I can't tell who's an enemy and who's somebody's thrall. There's just no way of knowing. Although I don't think there'd be an enemy right here. I think these are all skeleton weirdos. Okay, let's find the waypoint and then get the heck out of here. And we'll head back to the base. It's going to be a bit of a walk. But yeah, like, I mean, quality of life stuff. Like, one of the things that's really kind of annoying about this is you can't drag thralls over water, which is why you'll see a lot of, like, on public servers like this, you'll see bridges everywhere, because people go here and there and everywhere and try to get thralls. And, oh, crud, I'm almost out of water. But they can't take the thralls back with them. Okay, I think I need to go up there. Because they have to... Whoa, that's a drop. But, yeah, they have to drag the thralls over these areas, and you can't drag a thrall over water. So there's a patch that lets you drag thralls while you're swimming. And, so... I don't know, like... I don't personally consider that cheaty at all, because I mean you still have to drag them all the way back, which is a task in and of itself. I don't know why you can't drag them through the water. It doesn't seem like a cheat or anything like that. It's just sort of like they just didn't bother with it. But yeah, that's one thing. Another one is that add-on that makes it so that your like slavery wheel, the wheel of pain, actually shows you the people you put on it rather than just like some random white-haired old guy, which really bothers me for some reason that they didn't just include that as normal part of the game. Hi there, skeletons that are not aggroing because the server is completely screwed right now. Oh, hello, dragon. Okay, there's the pillar right there. That's what I gotta get to. Oops. Look at the, like, they're not only not aggroing properly, but they're glitching out horribly. Sweet. We got the bracelet attuned to here. I might just carry on up to that last point and see. Oh wait, actually, wait, if I go down in here, I don't know if this guy will actually teach me the recipes while I'm down here or not. There's like the ghost of one of the old people down here, and you can talk to him and he'll teach you how to make the map room. Unfortunately, his map room is not a functioning one.
Do not be afraid, bonded one.
Blah 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 blah.
The Witch Queen of Lemuria was our
No way, I learned it.
in the dying days of harvest. Her people came to us as refugees, but even as they took
Make a
our
map room. I
souls,
totally learned the recipe. Awesome.
our downfall. She was present at the creation of the bracelets, lending her power.
Hey, have a nice time, guy. Just keep on with your story there. I'll, you know, just pretend I'm listening. Kind of rude, but you know, he'll get over it. He's got some time. So yeah, you go down in there and you talk to that guy, and he teaches you the cartography religion, which is not a religion at all, but it is how you learn to make the maps. So we gotta get up here and then go up there. It looks like right around there is gonna be more people's bases, and I bet somebody's probably built a map room there. And if I use that map room, I should be able to teleport back to like here, and then I can make my way back to the base. Since my work is always related to PC, I was not always a big fan of getting a new console. I have work and gaming on the same system. I can understand that. I'm a little bit more like each thing to its own particular purpose, though. Like I actually do photography and stuff like that on the side, and I have like a little laptop that is set up just for photography and no gaming or anything like that. But it's so I can kind of take it out with me and use it for photography. But it's just a single purpose driven little laptop. Don't have a PC. Man, you should get a PC if you can. And that's a pretty vague thing. Is go get a PC. It's, you know, they're cheap. They're only a few $1,000s. No. I mean a good gaming one. I mean, if you can get a PC, great. If you can't get a PC, then that's understandable. Not everybody can afford to get a PC that can play games. Okay, we're making our way up there. It's a long run. Oh, and I really need water. It doesn't help that I'm like sprinting constantly. I think if you sprint when you're recovering your stamina, it uses up more water. I don't have anything I can drink, do I? Glowing essences. I'll just drink that. Yay, that'll be healthy. Okay, actually, I have a plan. If I go, whoa, what? Oh, that goes down into that map room from before. Huh, I didn't know that was there was a hole there. So in theory, I could have like slid down that hole into the map room and like dropped down. Anyways, so I have no more water, and I'm running out of, like, my water sack is empty and I'm running out of it, but there's an oasis right over there. So if I can make my way over there, I can fill up my water sack and then just run straight to the west, and that should be good. I gotta get there though before I run out of water. Ooh, I don't like this. I'm hot. Yeah, I know I'm hot. Thank you, game. Oh, you mean like actually like temperature hot. Muriela's Hope. These guys are Mitra followers, which is cool because I am also a Mitra follower. And then some jerk has gone and built their base on top of the water. Oh, mash that button. Oh, it feels so good to have water. Yeah, actually, yeah, for about 500 pounds, 500 bucks. What? What do we got going on here? We got a ghost. Okay. They're hollow. Huh. Oh, hey, I learned like some recipes, huh? Cool. But yeah, like Ryzen lately, like with their integrated APUs, where they've got like the Radeon processor or the Radeon graphics chip with a Ryzen CPU, they're pretty capable little units. Are we looking west? Not quite straight west. We want to go basically right there. But they're pretty fully capable, like, gaming machines. Oops, no, we're good. And it's not that expensive to get going with one. But again, that's still a big chunk of change. That's, you know, for a PC, 500 bucks is very little. But, you know, compared to somebody that doesn't have 500 bucks, 500 bucks is a lot. Then again, you also have to get a monitor, which if you pick up like a second-hand monitor, you're still looking at about 100 bucks. And keyboard and mouse, even if you go dirt cheap on those, and some speakers, you're probably looking at least 30, 40 bucks for some peripherals to get started with. So, I mean, even with a $500 computer, you're looking at a $650 to $700 investment to get actually playing. Yeah, unfortunately, my video card is quite dated. I'd really like to upgrade it, and I plan to, but money's a bit tight at the moment. So I'm not able to just freely redesign stuff as I want to. I got a buddy of mine that went and he's like, "Oh, dude, I just got a new computer. You know, it wasn't super cheap, but it's pretty solid. I spent about $1,600, $1,700 on it." And I'm like, "Holy crap, dude!" Like, I couldn't like 1,700 bucks. How? I couldn't squeeze that out of a diamond. Yeah, most esports games have been optimized to heck and back. I mean, they are pretty easy to play on. I can run most any esports game, in like 4K on my system. But I've got my video card is actually the linchpin of this system. It's the choke point, I should say, because I've got a little old Radeon 380, which I've had for 3, maybe 4 years now, and I'd really like to upgrade it to one of the Vega cards. I'm staying away from NVIDIA because, frankly, they're jerks, but that's just them. I am one of those people that actually does practice what they preach. Like, I will vote with my wallet. NVIDIA is a pretty scumbag company in my experience, and they do a lot of stuff that's really anti-consumer. So, yeah, I'm just not gonna buy their video cards. Besides that, I mean, bang for your buck typically is in AMD's ballpark. Not always with the video cards, but typically it's AMD's got the better video cards for stuff. Okay, so I attuned my bracelet there, and just as I thought, there is somebody with a open map thing here. I gotta say I appreciate that. Thank you guys for making maps. So I don't have the jungle one, unfortunately, but I can get halfway back to the base this way. So we're teleporting now. Oh, and APUs. Yeah. APUs are pretty awesome for that. Like, you can make a dirt cheap system. Oh no, this is quick before it loads in. Oh, wait, what? No. No, it's rubber banding me. Ah. And that's clearly somebody was being a dick. That's a dick move. To build that whole thing, they literally just built a wall around this area, knowing that people will teleport in here, and then they put a bunch of spiked walls facing inward. They're not keeping people out, they're keeping people in. It's a really dick move. Okay. No, wait, I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk it. That would be very risky. So we'll just do what I had to do earlier. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Go shoot. Okay, well that didn't work. Then again, I can also just go over to that elevator that I lowered down there earlier. It sucks to have to use the elevator again, but that'll get me on the outside. So, but yeah, whoever built that, I mean, I can go look at it and see who's the person behind it, but whoever built that's just an ass. Uh-oh. Oh, no, okay. He ran at me, but he's not. Bone Dragon doesn't seem to be patrolling. I think it might have gotten stuck in those hallways back there. But yeah, there's the spike wall there, so this will take me up outside of it. But yeah, what an absolute dick thing to do. Just to trap people in there. And it only works so well, because I mean, like, if you're clever about it, you can get around that. It doesn't help that the server's really laggy and hard to predict that, but still. Although they've got spikes up on top of this, but yeah, we'll see. The elevators are so slow in this game. I mean, I get it. It's pretty cool that there even is an elevator in this game, but still. Let's see. Did they trap everybody in? Oh, hello. Oh, no. They left the door open. And they put a dancer here, so you can get rid of corruption. That's excellent. She's got, like, white dancing clothes. Those are cool. So this Conan guy, something Conan, he's cool. Good job on him. Let's see who is the jerk behind this. Die something. Let's see if he is on the server. No, he's not. Okay. Pity though, I don't have the jungle one. So I need to make sure I get that jungle teleport point so that way I can teleport around. So now we're here. If I want to, I can teleport. There's where we are now. So now I can teleport into the city there. So the unnamed city. And I can teleport into that Salt Flats area behind it. So that's like right here and right back here. So I've got teleport points to those. And then down like here. So boop, boop, boop. And then, yeah, later on I'll grab the one. There's one like right here, I think is where it is. And that'll be the closest one to my base. So, yeah. But for now, let's book it in an eastward direction, which is that way. He's got the medium wheel of pain. Cool, cool. Yeah. That's where we want to go, right? Yeah. The whole point of me going out here was to get, like, brimstone and coal. And I think I've got a full stack of coal, which is good. I don't have a whole lot of brimstone. I don't need that. I don't really need all the bones either, to be honest. I did get this pickaxe, which is awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have it for long because it's going to break. It's not super durable, but I've got it, and that's awesome. I really, really, really want to be able to, like, keep that pickaxe going, because, like, higher grade equipment actually gets you more resources per hit, which means more resources out of each resource deposit. Oh, hey, actually, let's go over here. We can learn a little dance thing over here. Hi. These guys should be attacking me normally. This is a Mitra priest. Which is funny because I'm with Mitra as well. So, thanks for that. I mean, the combat is a joke when you're just... And somebody turned the boob slider way up high for this lady. Oh, and then she just sort of ragdolls all over the place. Okay. Ma'am, that is not appropriate. Okay, let's chuck the human flesh. We don't need that. Sorry about murdering your priests there, Mitra. Well, gonna get out of work. Have a good weekend. It's Friday, so beer time. Hey, it is Friday. Well, at least it was. It's like 2 in the morning now, so it's technically Saturday here, but, you know. Yay! Teach me your ways. I want to learn to dance. Aha! This is the dumbest dance in the game. Oh, I think I saw a player. I think I saw a player down there. Why do people just leave these things on... Huh. big old house with nothing in it. Okay. Actually, I know where I am, and I know the way back. I also know that if I go this way, I can swing by this little cave, and there's like a bunch of brimstone inside the cave, which should be good. It's 18 p.m., 6 p.m., and 40 degrees. Some beer needed. Yeah, it has been crazy hot here. I think it's been around 38 here, but obviously not right now because it's 2 a.m., but I think it's still around 30 degrees. I'll be playing Allies all this weekend and then bug you on how it went. All right, you do that. I will look forward to hearing from you. What? What? Okay, 4 chitin and some gossamer. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, you cannot harvest these with the pickaxe. You can only harvest them with a proper pick. Oh wait, no, it's working. What was it you couldn't harvest with that? Oh, whatever. Hey, it's working. Gonna go with it. Bit of brimstone. Just gonna grab some. Not gonna like grab a whole bunch, but some of this stuff that's just right here in this acre. Cheers, have a good one, everyone. Hey, later, Tiago. Thanks for dropping in and checking out the stream. Good luck with Allies. Hopefully it's all going to work out well for you. Thwack. I really wish I could like set up some filter that just doesn't pick up human meat. When you actually fight them, they do engage. Oops, no. Donk. Chuck the human flesh and get back to it. Totally out of stamina. What did he have? More iron. We're getting a lot of iron. More salted berries. Glass flask. Why not? Oh, right. And dink. That gave me some hide. You know what? I really don't want to know. I really just don't. So these guys have treasure, I think, in here. So I might as well just... Ouchie. Ooh, he has a bunch of bark. I need that. What's he got? What's he got? Arrows. Okay. Dink. I think I forgot to dink this guy too. I think that's him there. Dink. His mostly hidden corpse. Gosh dang, the human flesh. They really, really want you to be a cannibal in this. Ah, somebody got to it already. Okay. Making our way down and out of here. Excuse me. Been quite an adventure heading out here, getting all this stuff. I would say we made off pretty well. Especially now that we've got the teleport points out there. That's good. Very good, in fact. Let's use this bridge. You can see, like, this is one of those cases where they would have built this bridge because of thralls. Because there's enemy camps all over that hillside over there. And they're going to go over there, they're going to knock people out, and then they can't drag them through the water because of that, whatever reason, that game mechanic is just not in the game. You drop them whenever you try to enter water, and then they just sink, and you lose them. So, the thralls, somebody built a bridge here so they can drag the thralls across the water without losing them. So most of the time when you see bridges, that's the reason, is because somebody really wanted to get some thralls. Is that the pass? No, Pitfall Pass is like right there. Pitfall Pass. We are right on the other side of Pitfall Pass. So, like, basically that little canyon you see over there. My character should really put their arms down. It's this server. Oh, this server is so messed up right now. Jianguru chikaku. Jianguru chikaku. That's weird. They're speaking in Romaji. I wonder if somebody doesn't have a Japanese keyboard. Rebe 18 なので 南西にいますよ。ん？ジャングル近く。I'm close to the jungle. Jungle. Yeah, I should translate that. I'm not translating. I'm just thinking. And here's home. Yay. Janguru chikaku is, well, jungle is jungle, and chikaku is like close by. So he's saying something about being close by the jungle. Nankai moshi ni ikenai. Nankai moshi ikenai. Not going to come here. I'm not quite sure what they're talking about. Anyway, let's take this hyena fur and reptile skin and where was the tree bark? Boom, just get that going. Yes. And then we're going to chuck the rest of the hide in here. Yes. You guys have no idea. I'm just stoked about this. I don't need the bugs. I'm just dropping the bugs. The bugs suck. I'm gonna stick the auto in there and the spider webs and the gray lotus fly. I'm out of space for those. We'll stick the chitin in there. And we'll go place these blocks. Okay, and that is all. Regular wall after that. No, I want you to line down there. There you go. Why is it being so particular about not going right there? There we go. So, good stuff. We got this up all the way along here. Got this raised up. Looking good. Feeling good. Good in the neighborhood. And, okay, my last mission for this evening. Actually, I'm gonna put a bunch of my stuff away here. Ooh, can I make boxes yet? Is that under survival? Yeah, it is. Large chest. Yes, please. I need shaped wood and iron reinforcements. Well, fortunately, I made a bunch of iron reinforcements and some shaped wood. Because I'm cool like that. So, I'm going to make a couple of these. Finally. I'm actually going to make 2. Because shaped wood takes a while to get, so I don't want to blow through too much of it. Still, yay. What's with the weird angles? Alright, now I don't want to really sort everything right now, so I'm just going to stick everything in there. And, okay, let's do... Oh, I need the axe. Is there still any space? Yes, there is. Wait, no, I'm not looking at the right thing. Yes, there is. Okay. Alright. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I am actually going to take some of the meat. Yeah, actually, I'll just keep all the meat on me. I don't have a refrigerator, so if I just leave it in the box here, it's just going to expire. Alright. Last mission I'm going to do before I end up logging off is I'm going to try and go get that jungle point. Now, I'm chucking all of my stuff in the off chance that I end up dying. Now, I'm not particularly worried about it, to be honest. Because this area has been so overly populated by people that I don't even think there are enemies that are going to be showing up. But, yeah. Why is that guy speaking in Romaji? That's really strange. Futama Tano kimi ki chiarimasu. Koko atari wa betsu no saba de narete iru node. I'm not sure all what he's saying. He's getting used to something. It's a bit weird because it's like when people type in Japanese, they don't space things out. That's one of the easy ways of finding out if it's like, if you're talking to a foreigner who's speaking in Japanese, they will put spaces in between words. Usually. Not always, but usually. I'm conscious of this, and I've caught myself doing it and stuff too. But in Japanese, there is no space. There's no spaces between words. So that thing that he's saying there, those big, long, word-looking things, that's a full-blown sentence. And it's really hard when they're typing it in Japanese characters. It's pretty easy to figure out because certain characters represent certain words, or like certain words with certain suffixes and things like that. But when they type it in English, you don't get that nuance. You don't get the connotations and the little extra bits of information with that. So when they start typing in English, as a Japanese person, they just run all the words together with no spaces, so you have to kind of like look over it and try to pick apart each little bit. Oh, here comes super lag central. Get ready for this. But you have to kind of like work out where everything is and where the words break apart, and it makes it way harder to read. Okay, now players had built well, hello. Bearer of what? Okay, we want to go back there. I'm pretty sure somebody has built stairways back here. I thought I saw those. Oh, hi. Just, my word, this base is just stupidly over-exaggerated. Like, it keeps going. Like, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I would not be surprised if this is an admin, because to think of the amount of time and effort it took to build this, if it's just like a single guy running around, I don't want to think that. I would imagine this has got to be, at the very least, this has got to be a clan, given that they're using fairly high-level tier stuff. This has got to be a clan. If it's not a clan, then it's a admin just showing off, because admins can just give themselves resources. But that said, it's a public server and it's an official server, so I don't know how really an admin would work there. I don't know who gets admin privileges, but and then there's this big black pyramid in the middle of the river. Okay, I think this is that path I saw before that takes you up to the jungle, and there's like bases up here and stuff like that. Nicole's Mayari Mascara. I'm still not sure what they're talking about. That's cool. They built like a little gazebo thing over there. Where is the emergency services? No. Ah, there's the pillar right there. Cool. So that, yeah, that wasn't that far at all. Dagon's Eye. And sure enough, it's up over here where like players have built all these bridges and all this stuff to go across these weird stairway there, bro. There's no map over here though. I don't see any players with a map. Kind of surprised about that actually. Unless there's one like up there. Let's just go check that out. We're up here, we might as well take a look. Ouch. And we're gonna be healing now. Gaining corruption. Yeah, you gain corruption when you're near the things. Cool gate, bro. Ah, drawbridge. That's cool. And nothing up here. I just wanted to see if, like, by any chance they'd stuck a map up here. So, yeah, you can see just the chaos that ensues when players are hanging around on the servers and stuff for a long time. Looks like no maps. I'm not going to screw with anybody's stuff. I don't think I can anyways. Ouch. So, yeah, there's no maps. Nobody's built any maps. Hello there, tiger. Who would normally be, like, chewing on my eyeballs right now. Huh, they didn't get a support pillar there. That is a long way down. Holy cow, that's a long way down. Okay. Checking out what happened to this guy's base. Looks like somebody gutted it. Like, there's that other walkway over there. Somebody managed to get all the way across. Jeez, that's just crazy. I mean, look at that. They built these little, like, way stations in there. Not only that, notice that they built these horizontal... That looks like a vertical elevator. Ah, yeah, it goes down to that little platform. And, okay. I think I see what he's doing there. He's got, like, vertical elevators that go down all the way down. So he's got a few of them. And then you get up on top. And then they built this horizontal thing. And he probably had to build support pillars up. So what he probably did was get the elevator up there. That goes so far. And then he kind of worked his way back. Building up support columns and stuff like that. Kind of figuring out what the line would be. Building up support columns. And then eventually getting an actual like platform all the way across. And that right there might be where he messed up. Still, yeah, darned impressive. Yep. Suicide. Please be deep water. Whoo! I went right to the bottom. Still, best way down. Now, I think that this guy, this black pyramid guy here, actually has a map room back here that we can use. I think this was the base. Yeah, right there. So, yeah, now I should have That's the way into the middle there. I should have... Yeah, right there. That's the one in the jungle that we just picked up. So we're like right here right now. Oh, hi. Do the Aquilonian dance. Oh, he's got the belly dance. Okay, he wins. Or she, I guess, technically. Anyway, wow, they've got like a golden... Oh, Mitra. I'm Mitra. Cool beans. Not sure who that was. I actually don't remember what their name was, because it's always in like kanji and really, really hard to remember these, but cool. Alright, so we'll make our way back to our base, and that's probably going to be about it for the stream. So we managed to get 4 attunement points and managed to get the recipes we needed for the map. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the recipe for Dragonbone armor because we need to have like star tools or whatever. We have to basically be max level to do that, which sucks, but whatever. It's like, I mean, you guys could have just let me have the recipes and just said I can't make them until I get to that point. But whatever, fine. But yeah, we'll just head back to base here. And hopefully that's all going to be good. I mean, it seems like everything's working nice and well. And we got some more wall up. We got our first thrall on. Oh, I should check the thrall. Check that. See if our cook is officially a cook yet. Or if she's still in training. I mean, we were gone for quite a while. I'd almost be surprised at this point if she hasn't finished taming. Speaking of taming, that's another thing that's going to be coming to the game in the near future. They are working on a taming system. I think that's the hillside right there that my base should be on. But yeah, they're working on a taming system for the game, so you're going to be able to actually capture animals and tame them and take them out into battle with you. And they say apparently you're supposed to be able to have them perform certain tasks. I saw a list recently of the different animals, and it's a pretty good number of the animals. It's not all of them, but it's most of them. And unfortunately, I did also learn that you are not going to be able to ride them, at least not yet. This doesn't matter which way I go. One of these guys is going to go up either way. So there is base, sweet base, which is pretty cool looking from down below. We're going to actually, I think that's about a good height for the walls. It's intimidating enough to say, hey, look, there's walls here. We're not mucking around. But it's not so high as to just like completely block off the view. And then we'll build a central tower and everything up in there. Fill up your water while I'm here. But we'll build a central tower up in the middle area there. Well, a keep, not just like a tower, but actually like build a proper keep and everything up in the middle. And that'll be great. So things are coming together. And if we have our first thrall, I will be super excited. That would be like we've met all of our goals for the stream. Which would probably be the first time I've ever met all of my goals in the stream. How you doing? Yes, we have our first thrall. Hello, first thrall. I am going to put you on here. Yay! What can you do for me? Yeah, okay then. Probably just uses less resources or something. And then, oh, I didn't put the, where were those? Here, let's just grab the wood and iron out of here. And, hey, we'll grab the shaped wood too. Drop these lingering essences in here and we'll craft 12 of those. So that's going to make these ambrosias, which heal you up a little bit. They're quite nice. And it's going to give me manifestations of zeal. Let's see. Drink that. And yep, heals up pretty nicely. Okay, what I wanted to do before I finish off here is I really want to get a gate. It's a door frame. How do I make the big old huge gates? Do I have to do that in a carpenter's workshop? Possibly. No. How about an artisan station? No. Did I pick up the recipe? Yes, I did. What is it called then? Uh-oh. Wait, did I pick up the recipe? No. Pooh. I have to be level 27. I'm level 23. That blows. I'm gonna grab an elevator though. That blows. Aquilonian Mason. They're really pushing that DLC. I've been tempted to pick it up. It's $10. I have enough money on my Steam account to pick it up, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Because if I do that, I can't pick up Boundless or anything else for that matter. So we'll see. And vitality. Yay! Carry weight is increased by 10%. That would be a really, really nice stat to have. So we're gonna be working on pushing that one up a lot. Oh, hello there. Okay. Yeah, well apparently I can't make a gate right now, which sucks, but you know, we do what we can. We did get some ambrosia, which is cool. I'm getting messages right now, which is weird because it's 2:45 in the morning. So I'm not sure who's texting me, but okay then. Anyways, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to end the stream here. So big thanks to everybody that did stop by and check it out. Actually managed to accomplish what we set out to do. Went out, got some brimstone, got some coal, took a little adventure, managed to actually find our way across the map. We got all the way over to there. I mean, that's about as far west as you go. And then we managed to make our way back and come back and grab that one too. So we managed to get pretty much all the way left to right. Didn't go up north, but that's for later when we've got better gear. But yeah, we managed to settle back home and we got our first thrall. Awesome stuff. So that's that, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you